Hey everyone, how's it going? Dr. Incompetent here, and let's resume our complete beginner's guide to Stoneshard, shall we? Picking up where we left off with our Revenger, and we need to go back to Osbrook to turn in our contract, sell some stuff, and just generally feel great about ourselves. It's the middle of the night. Anything can happen. We're doing great. Going south on the road. And you can see here, we could curl along and go to the mill, but I'm actually going to just walk off the road a bit. Oh, right. Darn, my bag. Oh, you know what? Okay, a good point to make. I forgot to make this with the burn it. Once you take, resourcefulness, another benefit of this skill that we took is you have a 33% chance to get an extra mushroom, berry, or herb when gathering, and that counts for pretty much everything, even these lentils. So we got 2 lentils right here, which is just insane. I'm going to drop 1, 2, and pick up these lentils, and then harvest them, and then I'm going to pick up 1, and then I'm just going to get rid of oh, this doesn't sell for anything. There. I don't want to lose the mission, but I can't say no to double. So resourcefulness is just so great. Oh my god. Okay, that was only 1, but still. I'm going to ditch these leeches. Take that lentil. It's just so much food. Alright, so we are here, and we're just going to walk along the edge. I'm actually going to pass through. And then we just go straight south. Excellent. All right, let me see. We made it. All right, let's go tell the village elder that we just crushed it. I want to get rid of all these seals. All right. I'm done with the contract, buddy. Excellent. So now we have more cash, and I'm not going to take another contract just yet, because I want to go around town and do all my errands. So once you're done with the job, let's go out and let us talk to J-Bar. J-Bar. I need you to repair all my stuff. So this is expensive. You could see. I need you to repair my crowbar. Excellent. Okay. Now, are you selling another crowbar? He is. I'm going to buy a second crowbar. And I'm going to open up my bag. And you'll notice I have these iron chunks. He will buy that. He will also buy the handful of amber. And he will buy the gold tooth. And then I'm going to open this bag and I'm going to sell him this gold nugget. Great. All right. So we able to make a little bit of extra cash there. And my man is here. So he will buy our smoking mix. He will buy this hourglass, this spool of thread, these deer antlers. Now, you could... Oh, you know what? Somebody wants deer antlers. But maybe I'm thinking of something else. Either way, then I'm just going to sell it to him. Ding. And then it is for a quest. It is. Oh, fine. I'm going to buy it back. I swear that there is something that we need that for. It just is escaping me at the moment. What particular quest that's for. I'm going to go over here. All right. And I'm going to put in the burnet and these antlers. Just like that. I'll put in some rope as well. I mean, I have so many lentils. I might want to store some. It's hard to carry all of this food. It's a great problem to have. Okay, and so... Am I hungry? We will be when we wake up, anyway. 3 days, 2 days, 2 days. Alright, let's eat that. Sweet. Alright, so we've repaired some of our stuff. We still have some other things to repair. And we want to cook the rest of our food, and then we're going to take the next contract. We can also look at J-Bar's inventory here and see if he has any items that we want to buy. So, for example, we could use... No, he doesn't have anything immediately that's jumping out. Our helmet is reasonable for where we're at. So I think actually our gear is pretty solid for this town. Alright, so I'm going to buy that and just see what I can cook. By the way, let's go ahead and tell Varen the bad news. I got us a cart, and he's like, what? It's a long story. And he's like, fine, I'll be there. So, how about, first of all, just a real simple dish, fried eggs. Delicious. We'll put it there, and then, am I hungry? No. You, sir. Give me a plate. Then, 1, 2, 3, 4 should make vegetable salad. I need a tomato, beet, or carrot. Unbelievable. Okay, we can make soup. However, I don't think that's going to hold the soup. So I got to buy a bowl. And we'll go ahead and just pour this in here. And we'll cook lentil soup. And we'll merge it here. Take that back out. I'm actually going to leave the water in there. And get fresh water. Fresh water for myself. I think if I talk to this guy... He's got the work. Okay, here we go. It's a bison pelt and a pair of horns. Okay. You know what? So then it wasn't deer horns. It was bison horns. So I was completely off. But that's okay. We could sell the bear horns, or the deer horns then. Let's go ahead and collect water. Oh, I don't want that. Get out of here. There we go. Alright. Got an extra crowbar. Got a smile on our face. And I'm going to go ahead and go here. Give me these. Yeah, I'm going to put that bandage away. I'm going to rest. Oh, we're not paid up? Unbelievable. Alright. I want to rent a cot. Alright, so I'm going to rest and just fully recover. And we will rest. I mean, we're going to rest a while. This is a huge sleep for us. And now let's go talk to Odar. I am hungry and thirsty after that. So let's see. Anything spoil quickly? 3. Okay. Excellent. I have meat. Meat, veg, and a stick. Not a problem. By my horns. Okay. I'm going to quickly run out and get a stick. Sometimes you could find a stick inside the town. You got one, anybody? Workbench there for crafting. There it is. We got a stick. I'm going to go back. I'm going to cook a skewer. And then we're going to go get a contract. Beautiful. All right, so let's go talk to our man. Need a mercenary? All right, unholy manuscripts. You got it. And it's down here. So it's a new place for us to discover. We're thirsty. We'll just drink at the well. Here we go. I'm going to go off the beaten path. Bitch. Oh, we found a fun champ. Okay. So remember, because we took resourcefulness, our vigor bonus actually gives us experience gain as well. So it's fun to fight. Get ready to die is a little cruel. I'm going to go ahead and shout. So when there's an archer, if you can position yourself so that there is one of his allies in between you, there is a chance that he'll hit his buddy. Which is awesome. This person is probably dead. Yeah. Alright, So let's kind of close the distance here. That's just inevitable that that's going to happen. They'll run out of arrows. They're going to keep shooting us. It's fine. Not much we could do about it. I could try throwing the net, but I'm just happy chasing them down. Oh, nice. Moved us back a bunch. Okay, fine. So they got some nice victories on us. And we did take a little bit of damage here, but nothing horrible. Alright, we got some extra experience, you see. And is there anything that we want? Great. I mean, we could sell this. Alright. I have veg, and what else? I could get a stick and some mushrooms and make another skewer. Or I could get mushrooms and make mushroom salad with these veg. But I don't see any good veg or mushrooms, so we'll just go on. I'm not even going to use a healing salve or anything. By the time we get to where we need to go, we will probably have completely recovered. Here's a reasonable mushroom. Okay, there's a wolf fighting a hedgehog. We'll just let that happen. Okay, there's another wolf. So we're going to try to go out wide around the wolves. I don't want to see them at all. There is a morel. Great. And we need to find this. So we just need to go straight south. So we'll just avoid any dogs. Hopefully. There's another burn it, but we're good. We don't need it. All right. And we found it. 59 experience. Okay, excellent. There's usually a crypt to loot around here, yeah. Nothing great, but, you know, worth checking. All right, let's go in. Searching. We gotta destroy them manuscripts. Alright, so when we destroy the manuscripts, expect trouble. Oh, ancient coins. Hey, it's our buddies. So we're gonna scream at these guys. So we got some restless peasants. Now you have to be careful with these guys because they will keep coming back to back to life as you like chop off parts of them. So I'm gonna kind of chop this guy. The guy on the bottom I stopped hitting because he had basically lost all of the limbs that he needs to hold on to weapons. And was no longer a threat. Like, this guy now has nothing, so he's like, you know, trying to fight us with nothing. Maybe bite us or something. Anyway, dead. Massive trap, disarm it. Now, we have a second crowbar, and when you click disarm, it actually uses the crowbar that's in your inventory before the one that's equipped, so just check that durability. They're here. Alright, that guy's nearly dead. No, he came back. Great. So these dungeons are really hard because these guys have this kind of like ridiculous ability to just keep coming back even after you kill them. So I've chopped off the arms and legs. I don't know. Eventually they die, but I do not like it. Also, the boss in here has the ability, I believe, to resurrect those, so we want to move quickly and kill the boss to make our life a little easier. I'm actually going to be moving toward that. So this is a manuscript right here, and we can destroy it, but I'm not going to. You get a debuff when you destroy it, and what I'm going to do instead is just try to locate the boss and kill it, and then clear the place out, and then get the manuscripts on the way out. Turquoise. Now, these undead crypts are really good for giving money. They give a lot of ancient coins and gems and things like that, which is great. Sometimes you'll get a specter that comes out as you're looting the sarcophagus, usually in a separate chamber. Alright. It's nice. I am looking for traps. There's 3 guys right here, which is far too many. I'm gonna war cry just to get the rage. Four guys. They're all here. I'm gonna attack this guy and try to just make it so he can't use a weapon. You can see we're counterattacking just all over the place. And these guys just aren't really hurting us. Looking great. The medium armor is just so useful, helping us mitigate some damage. Okay, so this is probably where the boss is. I'm going to walk it back a bit. I don't think these guys can get confused. I'm just, like I said, giving myself the benefit. Okay, there's 5. All right, this is a lot. So we might need to run away, but we're close to the exit. Okay, I am going to move away. I don't mind fighting here for a little bit, but if it starts to get bad, I'm just going to walk out. Okay. So let's go talk to the... He's like, oh my god, my army. It's gone, dude. The army's gone. Boom. So without his guys, he's really not that hard. We crushed it. We've leveled up. So this means we get to add a point to perception, getting to 15 perception, which is going to give us an extra vision, range, and crit chance. Ding. Excellent. And then... I'm finally going to just take Shield Breaker. And there we go. I need to take it anyway, so we did it. Okay, so now the boss is dead. We can go loot his area. And we can start We don't have to worry about the undead coming back, I don't think. And then we also should be in a spot where yeah, we're effectively in the free and clear here. Broad brimmed hat, huh? Nice. Alright. I'm taking the manuscript. So you see we get this curse of decay put upon us when you take it. Well, there's some bad headgear. Here's a trap. Disarm it. Money! We're going to be going to Bryn next, so all of these ancient coins we can convert into regular currency at a 4-to-1 rate. It's amazing. Ooh, okay, cool. We'll take the agate, the feathers, the bell, and the money. We're going to leave that terrible ring. Okay. Alright. Let's continue exploring. There's lots of sarcophagi that we haven't opened. Usually just bones, but sometimes candles are good. Need those for the caravan. Gotta use your crowbar to open that. Two ancient coins, fine. Okay, let's go over here. Our inventory is looking full. Am I hungry? I am. I'm also thirsty. We will drink, and what's going to spoil these eggs? We eat them. Crowbar still has 5 charges, which is fine. Alright, we took another manuscript. And by took, I mean we destroyed. Okay. Alright. And the last one was over here. Quest done. There's a bell down there. Sure. Getting some slowdown in the game. This is probably from all the stuff that's on the ground. I'm happy with it. I think we did a great job. Let's get out. So you can see how powerful this character is. We were basically just wrecking, you know, zombie after zombie without really ever taking any damage. And that's tremendous. So now we gotta go back to town. Give him the good news. We did it. I'm staying along the edge. We did see some wolves. I don't want to tempt fate here. Alright. We found the road again. Just going to keep going north. No reason to come off the edge. Excellent. We're back. Alright. So, we're into 5th level, which feels really good. And I'm just going to kind of go tell... Looks like the town is actually... Well, is it early morning or evening? Hard to tell sometimes. Well, whatever it is, they're all asleep, so... Now, one of the nice things is with Odar, regardless of what's going on, you can usually just wake him up, even if he's asleep, and tell him about the contract. But he's actually partying over at the bar, so... And we say, fine, do that. Now, he won't talk to you here, but he will talk to you about before he's about to go to sleep. So let's see if he'll buy anything. My man will buy all of these gems, and even these harpy feathers. I think the hunter would probably pay us a little bit more for them, but I'm going to sell it anyway. And then, let me go into my bag. Do I have anything else? Nah, we're good. Alright, so then, let me save the game. So we'll see what time it is. Okay, I'll sleep until 9. Eat, drink, feeling good. Now let's just go tell Odar the very, very good news. What we did. How happy he can be. About my contract. I'm done. Excellent. All right. So now we're pretty much ready to go to the brewery, meet up with Varen, and ride on in to Bryn. We might want to prepare a little bit more food, but I could do that wherever. And we're rocking and rolling. Everyone, I hope you're still finding this series to be useful and fun. I want to say thank you so much for watching. I'll check you next time. Take care.